Hi there! How about learning English with Wednesday? Wednesday's character is so well put together and everything she says sounds amazing because she's articulate and outspoken. Let's pick up some cool vocabulary from her to better understand English and become more fluent. Let's watch a few pieces together.
Dead people are notoriously bad at returning calls.
Dead people are notoriously bad at returning calls. It basically means people who passed away normally don't call you back. Notorious is famous or well-known typically for some bad quality or deed. You can use it in a structure to be notorious for something. For example, some celebrities are notorious for wild behavior. Pay attention also to the phrase to be bad at doing something. It's used with gerund. For example, she is really bad at making decisions. To return a call means to call back. For instance, they haven't returned my call yet. Let's see another one.
I snapped at you. I'll check my tone in the future.
I snapped at you. I'll check my tone in the future. When you snap at someone, you speak irritably or abruptly to them. You lash out at them, saying something in a rude way. For example, I hate it when I snap at kids, but sometimes they just drive me crazy. I'll check up my tone in the future is a promise to speak nicely, politely, or in a calm manner from now on. Here's more. Let's watch.
I do think you might be right about Rowan.
Why the sudden change of heart?
Why the sudden change of heart? To have a change of heart is to change your mind, your opinion about something. For example, I was going to call her, but then I had a change of heart. What do you think about people who have a sudden change of heart? Do you trust them? Next is a good one. Let's see it.
How'd you pay for it? 5-finger discount, of course.
How did you pay for it? 5-finger discount, of course. A 5-finger discount is shoplifting, so Thing didn't pay for the dress, it stole it from the store. Let's use this phrase in a sentence. Thing used its 5-finger discount to get the dress Wednesday liked. You're gonna get caught if you keep using your 5-finger discount at the mall. Pay attention. 5-finger is a compound adjective, meaning it consists of several words. Compound adjectives that consist of a number and a noun are hyphenated. For example, a 2-week break, a $1 bill, a 3-story house. By the way, if you're enjoying this video, give it a thumbs up. And we continue. Next one is just a tiny word, but it might be new. So let's take a look.
Speaking of suffering, where's your date? I didn't see you and Xavier on the dance floor.
We had a little tiff. About you, actually.
We had a little tiff about you, actually. A tiff is a petty quarrel, especially when it's between friends or lovers. A small conflict between two people. You can have a tiff or be in a tiff. For example, she had a tiff with her boyfriend. What started as a small tiff between the brothers turned into a fight. Here's more. Let's watch.
I think it's high time my parents faced the music. It seems they've been lying to me.
I think it's time my parents faced the music. To face the music is to accept criticism or punishment for something you've done. For example, you should just tell her the truth and face the music. You can use it's high time plus subject and plus second form of the verb when you are telling someone to do something that you think they should have already done a long time ago. For example, it's high time he stopped caring what others think, but he still cares. It's high time you pulled yourself together and started looking for a job. Next one is my favorite. Take a look.
Careful. That's my cold shoulder.
Careful, that's my cold shoulder. To give someone the cold shoulder is to intentionally ignore someone or treat them in an unfriendly way. For example, when she bumped into her ex-boyfriend, she gave him the cold shoulder. By the way, how do you feel when someone gives you the cold shoulder? Leave it in the comments. After he got the promotion, some of his co-workers started giving him the cold shoulder. Envy, you know. And the last one for today. Let's take a look.
Your father and I buried the hatchet. Maybe you should do the same.
I don't bury hatchets. I sharpen them.
Your father and I buried the hatchet. Maybe you should do the same. I don't bury hatchets. I sharpen them. It was a smart choice of words. To bury a hatchet means to end a conflict and become friendly, to make peace, or to agree to end a quarrel. For example, can't you two just bury the hatchet already? Everyone's tired of your constant quarrels. The two countries decided to end the war and bury the hatchet. If you've come so far, I challenge you to make up your own sentences with the key vocabulary to remember it. You're welcome to share your own examples in the comment section. Ta-da-da-dum!